All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Chak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. And today I want to get into this lesson and pretty much going in on the mindset of our people. Just pretty much, Jake is just stuck in the ways of Esau, Edom, the ways of this world, which is the American mindset. The live here now, the live it up, have a good time, be a nigga, be a scumbag, do as you want to do. I was just sitting here just thinking about that, man. Just seeing how people act on a day-to-day basis. See how they act from being young to old. It's all the same, man. They all just they niggas. They niggas. They're degenerates. They're rebels. They're prideful. They wicked as all hell. As the scriptures say, they surpass the deeds of the wicked. Which, hey, I just start with that. Our people, they surpass Esau, Edom in wickedness at certain points in times. Certain things that Esau wouldn't even do, you will find an Israelite doing it. You will find a Jake doing it. You'll be like, damn, man, the wicked don't even do shit like that. And the wicked is Esau, the so-called white man. Some of the shit Jake do, you be like, damn. But hey, that's the scriptures, man. People are rebellious, and they're just full of wickedness. This is Jeremiah 5 and verse 20, and this is also why you can't tell Jake anything. You can't tell a nigga nothing. You can't change his man. You can't make him get right. These niggas are set in their ways, and they love to be wicked, and they love to follow after the ways of death. Jeremiah 5 and 20. Declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, all right, so this is what we have been set up to do as prophets. It says, and this is speaking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You speckled birds that may look like the other nations, but your seed line goes back to either a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or a Native American, which will make you an Israelite, and you are rebellious. It says, saying, hear now this, O foolish people. And the Lord is calling you foolish because you ain't following him. You don't know him. You're a fool. This is the only thing that can save you. This is the only thing that can deliver you. Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, through the mouth of the prophets. This is the only thing that can deliver you. But what? You people reject it. You hate us. You look at us like we crazy. You look at us like we're the bad guys. And we ain't doing nothing but giving you the word. We ain't doing nothing but saving your life. But you're foolish. And without understanding. Which have eyes and see not. Which have ears and hear not. And this is ultimately from Yahweh Shem Shai. When you read Isaiah the 6th chapter, the Lord has an angel blinding you, has an angel stopping your ears so that you won't come into the truth, so that you won't be converted and healed, which is what Yahweh Shai said in Matthew the 13th chapter. And he quoted Matthew the 6th chapter, Isaiah the 6th chapter. Because the Lord don't want you niggas. You're scum. You're the dross. You're the undesirables. You're the defected. Lord don't want you niggas, man, because you're fucking wicked. Our people are evil. Look at the shit that they do, man. They stump out homeless people, kill each other, stump on people's graves. Hey, it was this one video, this little nigga was pointing, going to the cemetery, and he pointed at people's tombstones saying, fuck your homie, he dead. It was a fucking nigga, gang banging nigga made a song, like that. F your homies, they dead, and and all that, man. Rapping about dead ops, and then a nigga, some little nigga, man, just went up to a cemetery. Don't know none of these people there. Don't know their families, nothing. Just going to the cemetery, pointing at random people's cemeteries, saying, "Hey, F these people, they dead and shit," But this is Jake's mindset, and it's much worse than that. It says, verse 22, Fear ye not me, said Yahweh. Right, the true living power. You're God. You're power. You don't fear the Lord. And also, this is the same people that actually seen Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, the power of the Lord. Being led out of the land of Egypt. And what did they do? Right after that, went and built the golden calf and worshipped it. And said that these be the gods that led us out of the land of Egypt. You niggas are retarded. And you're foolish. The Lord just ain't dealing with them. The Lord is only dealing with the remnant. It says, will ye not tremble at my presence, which I placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it. And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. So you don't have water just flooding the entire planet Earth. You know, you got the water makes up majority of the world, but the land is dry. It's a separation from water and the land. People ain't drowning. Water just don't be flooding over. You know, man has to build the barrier to stop the sea from flowing on the land. No, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is doing that. You know how powerful that is? That's something that we cannot comprehend. You can't even get to the bottom of the ocean. You can't even detect and tell how much water is on this planet. But it's more water than it is land. And the Lord stops all of that. And you don't feel God like that. You don't feel power like that. That doesn't happen by coincidence. That doesn't happen just by nature. That happens because of Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. And you niggas don't feel God like that. It's crazy, man. But it's all because you're blinded. And the Lord just ultimately has given you over to Satan. Give you over to your desires. As it says in Romans, the first chapter. The Lord gave you over to your thoughts. He gave you over to your lust. And Jake, lust is after this world. Lust is after these false gods, because they allow them to feed their flesh. It says, but this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. You niggas are gone. Revolted and gone. The wicked of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You are gone, man. Hey, niggas are stuck in gang-banging culture, stuck in city girl culture, stuck in trying to make it in America, trying to, oh man, when I grow up, I wanna have a mansion, I wanna have a Ferrari, I wanna have this and that. Jake don't see nothing past this place. They love this shit. They love what Esau has provided for them. They don't want to leave America, which is why a majority of them are going to take the MOTB. Which is why Jake looks at us like we're madmen. We're telling them that we're going to be delivered. We're going to be saved. They're like, what is that to say? Be saved from? I love O Block. I love the hood. I love killing niggas. These niggas literally say this shit, man. They and it's a spirit that they done had. You know, all these Edomites and all these other people go up into these, you know, O Blocks and stuff like that, man, and interview Jake and, you know, really get their mindset and see how they feel about the situation that they in. See how they think. These niggas do not care. They don't want to be saved. They don't want to get up out of this situation. They love this shit. Hey, it was this one video, these two little niggas, and they talking about, yeah, man, this you know, Edomite asked him. And it's so funny. They let Esau all up in their hood, but don't let it be a nigga. But they asked this Edomite. This Edomite asked these two Jakes, like, hey, how is it living in O Block? And they're like, man, it's fun. It's fun in here, man. It's real fun. The ops on the next block, you know, ops, we can slide on the ops whenever the ops come over here, slide on us. It's fun. It's like playing Call of Duty. This is how these niggas think, man. Just revolted and gone, man. Jake is just wicked. It says, verse 24, neither say they in their heart, let us now fear Yahweh our power. They don't think about that. They don't think about fearing the Lord. They don't think about coming back to Yahweh Shemal Shai. This is fun to these niggas. Sons of Belial. They worthless, wicked, scum. The bottom of the bottom. That's why the Lord is going to leave you here and burn you, as it said in the book of Ezekiel. It says that give it rain, both the former and the latter, in his season. He reserved us unto the appointed weeks of the harvest. All these things are of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, the rain, your crops growing, you living, you flourishing. It's all of the Lord. You don't feel this power. You don't seek this power. It says your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. Right. This is why people are in the condition that they're in right now. They're in a bad case. You niggas can't even think straight. Somebody look at you wrong, you ready to end their life. That's not the way that you should think. That's not the way that you should move out here. Because now you're gonna die and you're gonna be judged for your wickedness. You know? This is why Jake is in slavery right now. Because we sinned against Yahweh Shema Shah. Because we seek everything besides the Lord. This is why we're in this position right now. And then even more, to prophesy out, the Lord has brought the opportunity back for you to be saved, for you to be delivered. And what, these niggas still rejecting it. So you have withholding good things from you. You have a chance of salvation. You have a chance of protection. A chance of being provided for in these last days. You have all these chances, but you have withholding good things from you because of your sins, because of your wickedness, because of your pride. Jake said, I don't want to serve the Lord. I don't want to turn back. Don't want to do this. As I said, they are revolted and gone. That is truly our people. Hey, if you can't see that we are the Israelites, man, hey, you're blind. You're blind and you're foolish. It's obvious. It says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set snares. They set a trap. They catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore, they are become great and waxen rich. It says, they are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. In the right of the needy, do they not judge? Right? These things are gonna lead to your ruin very soon. Hey, Jake may have certain substances and certain finances and so on and so forth because of your wickedness. Hey, niggas get rich off of drug money. They doing this and doing that. But now, very soon, the Lord finna take all that away from you. Hey, though a sinner do evil 100 times, yet it would not go well with him. It's not gonna go well with you, man. Niggas are wicked. Hey, man. It says, verse 29, shall I not visit for these things? And then we go into that word visit, it's judge. Is the Lord not going to judge? Is the Lord not going to punish for all these things that you're doing? It said Yahweh, shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. And my people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof? And also these pastors. That's another thing. These false pastors, these false prophets in these Christian churches put lies up. They promote JC. They rob our people. They teach for filthy lucre's sake. They don't teach at all. It's a damn day club. It's a fashion show. It's a who can act the best. They tell you that nothing is gonna happen. It's gonna be all good times. Just throw the money in the pot. Prophesying falsely, man. But what? Our people love to have it so. They love all the wickedness. They love all the folly. They love all the bullshit. They love the death. And the Lord is going to give it to him. That's why he said, and what will you do in the end thereof? What you going to do when the Lord visits you? What you going to do when all hell breaks loose? It's nothing you're going to do to escape this, man. You will be caught up in these judgments. We'll be caught in this, man, because you're wicked. Wickedness has a reward, and it's death. Romans 6:23, the wages of sin is death. That is your reward. All those that hate me love death. And it is evident our people hate the Lord. It says Jeremiah 11:11, because we are a representation of Yahweh Shem Shai, the prophets, the men of the Lord, the elect. And what? They seek our lives. They seek the life of Yahweh Shai. They put our Lord to death, had Yahweh Shai to be crucified. Away with him, crucify him. That's you Israelites. What? They stoned Stephen, Paul, so on and so forth, man. These are they that kill the prophets, kill the righteous. They don't want you to tell them to stop doing what they're doing. They don't want to be rebuked. They don't want to be set in order. That's why I said you're gonna get a blot. You end up trying to rebuke a nigga, he go try to take your life for that. Trying to set him in order, he go take your life for that. It tells you that, it says that he will hate thee. You rebuking a wicked man. He's gonna hate you. It's in the book of Proverbs, man. Let me see. I think it's 9. Yeah, this is Proverbs 9 and verse 8. It says, rebuke not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. And that's plain and simple. Try to rebuke these niggas, man. You going to end up possibly losing your life because they hate you. These are the same spirits coming back. Jeremiah 11 and verse 11. Therefore, thus said Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. So you're not going to escape the visitation of Yahweh Shem Shai. And he's going to do it through the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And many other very, very weird and destructive tactics that Yahweh Shem Shai has up his sleeves. Like newly created beasts in the earth to rip you jakes apart. Strange apparitions. You had damn werewolves in your front room. Werewolves chasing you down the street. Vampires and shit, man. It's gonna be crazy. It ain't gonna be. It may not be to the effect of how Esau does, and it could be. You don't know. The Lord is far out. All I know is it's finna be a time like never before, and it's gonna be death like never before, torments like never before, pains like never before. Pain that you thought wasn't even possible. The Lord gonna give it to you. He created this. He created our bodies. He created all this, our minds. He said he's gonna choose your delusions. You're going to choose everything. The worst thing that the Lord can do to you is play your mind. He says, give me anything but the plague of the man. You don't want to be bugged down in your head, man. The mind is a very dark and deep place. And the Lord is going to bug you niggas out in every fashion, every way possible. Physically, mentally, spiritually, everything. This is what happens when you choose the ways of Esau over the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai. Jeremiah 11 and 11. It says, therefore, thus said Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. So they'll be trying to cry to Yahweh Shem Shai. They'll be trying to cry to the Lord. He's not going to hear you in that day. You ain't trying to hear him? Hey, Jake snatched with his shoulder, as saying Zechariah, stop the ears. They say we don't want to hear this. We just want to go on they folly and they wickedness, man. You think the Lord go hear you in that day? You think he go consider you? He's gonna laugh. He's gonna mock. It says that he's gonna mock when your fear comes, when your calamities come, your desolation, your destruction. I'm gonna laugh at you, man, and we gonna laugh at you. Because you had a chance to get right. All the time, through the snow, the rain, the heat. Times we just in the flesh didn't feel like getting up, going to go prophesy. Still do it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal. Try to warn you, Jakes. And you still scoff, you still talk shit, you still puffing that backwood. Still walk down the street with another man's wife. Pridefully. Don't give a fuck. We ain't gonna give a fuck in that day. I'm gonna praise Yahweh Shemal when you niggas die. I know I do it every time. Jay is one more wicked nigga off the earth. Jeremiah 11:12. Then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods, unto whom they offer incense. They shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. And that's at Judges 10:13. Cry to those gods that you serve. Go and see if they're gonna help you in the time of your trouble, the time of your calamity. They ain't gonna do nothing because they can't do a damn thing. They can't save themselves. Nothing but wood and stone. Only thing that these gods come with is philosophies, ways of wickedness. That's it. Serve JC, you can come as you are. Oh, you want to be a mole? You can do that. There's another thing that people are heavily into, being moles, especially the women. Oh, man, all these Israelite women are lesbian, dykes, tough. The Lord gonna kill a lot of you women too. Ezekiel 9:4 on down. The Lord ain't got no respect to person. He don't give a fuck if you a woman. Brains getting bashed in too. You getting eaten alive too. And you women go be the main prey in that day because you the weakest of the weak. The weak die first. And it's great danger and death coming, man. And it all starts with you serving false gods. You serving these other gods, these other ways. Because with serving these gods comes a way of life. Comes a doctrine. So it says, verse 13, for according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem have ye set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to burn incense unto Baal. And you got churches all up and down the block in the hood, little churches, big churches, mosque. You got fucking palm readings and shit. And you got palm readers in a damn hood, witchcraft in the hood. Like, this shit is real, man. But hey, this is what Jake does, and they promote it. So why cry to the Lord? Cry to these gods. See if they're gonna help you. Cry to your palm reader. See if that's gonna help you in that day. And it ain't. It ain't doing nothing for you now. It ain't getting you out of condition you in right now. JC ain't doing nothing for you. Allah ain't doing nothing for you. Buddha ain't doing nothing for you. They can't do nothing for you but keep you down. And Apostle Gabar did a lesson earlier, on the series he's doing with the wacky tacky Christians, man. And a point that a servant serving another God leads to us going into captivity. And it has happened all through our history. Read the book of Judges. Serve another God, we go right into slavery. Lord save us, we serve another God, we go right back into slavery over and over and over and over and over again. The book of Judges is a story of Israel as a whole. This is the same condition we in right now because we served other gods. We weren't following Yahweh Shemal Shah. So now we in this position. And the Israelites killed the son of Yahweh. There's a great payment for that, man. It says, therefore pray not thou for this people. So we ain't gonna pray for you niggas. You wicked. You're scum. As I just stated, these are the same people that had the Lord to be killed. Their salvation. Killed him, man. You niggas gotta fucking pay for every single thing you have done. It says from the blood of Seth to Zacharias. It was Abel. Yeah, from the blood of Abel to Zacharias, you're gonna pay, man. Every prophet's blood that you have shed, you are going to pay for it. It says, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And we ain't gonna have the spirit to wanna pray and cry out to the Lord for you niggas. You know, when you first come into the truth, you know you will somewhat have that feeling for Jake, like, damn, man. You know, I just pray they get right. I pray that they listen. I pray that they hear. But at this point, it's no, man. I pray you niggas die, all of you. Hey, fuck that. I don't want none of these niggas getting right. I want these niggas to go. These niggas have to die, because you ain't gonna get right. You're not gonna seek Yahweh Shemal Shai. You stuck in your ways. Stuck in their ways, man. Now, of course, we pray for the elect. We ain't praying for no nigga, because he's stuck in his way. He ain't gonna get it. No matter what. No matter how much you pray for him, no matter how much you cry to the Lord, no matter how much you beat him over here with the book. Only thing that nigga know is I'm trying to live lavish. I'm trying to smoke this backwood. I'm trying to hit as many women as I can. I don't care if they got a man, kids, they stable in the household. It don't matter. That make a nigga want to go for it even more. You know how wicked that shit is, man? Hey, niggas get turned on by a woman if she got a man. You know, because he feel like, oh, well, she fuck with me. I'm the man now. And that's a goddamn homosexual mindset. You a fucking Mo having that mindset, man. You weak. That's a weak ass mindset. But Jake is base. John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. You follow the ways of Esau. You do as Esau does. You do as his mindset is. Sirach, the 10th chapter. You follow the king. You follow the ruler of the times. If Moab was ruling this whole world, Jake will follow him. They ain't gonna seek Yahweh Shemal Shai. They ain't gonna do right. They're gonna follow Esau. And the most lowest base, wickedest man on the planet. And this was the man that was ruling at the time of Yahweh Shai. And Jake doing, man, they sewing they foreskins back on. I forgot what the practice is called. I did a little research on it a while back, but Jake was doing that. You know, and it goes back to the Maccabees. Antiochus was ruling. You know, he set out a decree that we couldn't keep the laws, statutes, commandments anymore. We couldn't follow our God. We had to follow his ways. And Jake folded for that shit. They ain't rebelled. They ain't fight like the Maccabees brothers. They ain't lay their lives down to not eat pork. Niggas went right ahead for it. Man, these heathens giving us much trouble. We gotta make a covenant with them. You niggas are just weak, man. But ultimately, you love wickedness. You love Esau. Damn. Okay. Shit. I gotta find an excuse. It says that let's say he would not be reproved but find an excuse. Let me see. Bear with me. That's Jake all day, man. Yeah. Come on, let me get this. Sirach 32, verse 17. It says, a sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to reprove these Jakes. What they're gonna do is find an excuse every single time, like a fucking woman. Jake got the spirit of a woman on them. They find an excuse for every single wrong that they do. You know? Damn, man, well, shit, hey, you tell a nigga, hey, you can't commit adultery. Well, man, shit, I'm only doing it because, hey, she going for me. Why can't I do it? What's wrong with that? It ain't my fault. A nigga make an excuse for every single wickedness every single wicked thing that he does. And I guarantee them niggas back in the times of, Antiochus. They like, well, shit, we gotta make a covenant. They said that though. They said that. They giving us hell, man. They ain't fight for the Lord. Yeah, this is First Maccabees 1:11. It says, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying. So they persuaded these people. They talked to them, got up in their ear, told them, look, hey man, look, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So they like, man, we going through fucking hell. We going through hell. Let us make a covenant with these heathens. Let's get on their good side so that we ain't got to go through this no more. Let us just do as they saying. Let us just follow their ways. Let us denounce our God. That's the mindset of you Israelites. But there's a payment for that, man. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. And a lot of you niggas are going to die by famine. You're going to pine away. And niggas love to eat. Jacob loves to stuff his face. He love to eat. And go back to Egypt, the time of Egypt. And they crying about the leeks and the melons, man. We was eating good. Niggas always love eating, man. You niggas, you ain't go eating that day. You gonna be eating your sons, your daughters, you gonna be eating yourselves. It's because you seek to serve these heathens. It says, so this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Whereupon they built a place of exercise, which you get the gymnos, which goes back to naked, because they were working out naked. They were actually working out naked, and that's a sin. No one's supposed to see your secret parts, besides your woman or your man, if you're a woman. This is what was going on. It says, according to the custom of the heathen, and you can look this up. Look up the word gymnos. It's Greek. This is what the Greeks were doing. Which is why you got gyms today. Everybody body parts all out, man. The women body parts out, men body parts out. They wear little ass clothes and shit to show off their body. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be covered up. That's a custom. That's a way of the heathen. It says, verse 15, and made themselves uncircumcised. So they made themselves uncircumcised. Going back to the point of where they, as I said, they would sew the foreskin back on. They would sew their foreskin back on, man. This is how gone Israel is. And this is still going on today. Still going on today, man. And you got niggas who were once in the truth. They leave, go back into the world. You sewing the foreskin back on. You going back into the world, going back to that vomit. To be a nigga. And you just serving Yahweh Shema Shai. Yeah, you are of your father the devil. This is the point I will get to in that John. It says, and forsook the holy covenant. So they forsook the holy covenant. Saying, all right, well, we ain't serving the Lord. We go serve these heathens. We go do as they say, because they giving us hell. They giving us sorrows. So be it. You're supposed to die for the Lord. You're supposed to be zealous for the law, but that's not in everybody. It's not in everybody. That's only in the elect. It says that the elect shall praise his holy name. The elect are going to fear Yahweh Shema Shai. It was created with them in the womb. It says, and joined themselves to the heathen, and were sold to do mischief. So these niggas, they gave in. They gave into the ways of Esau. They gave into the ways of the heathen, which Esau was the number one heathen ruling at this time. He's been ruling and flourishing ever since. He went down Rome fell, but he has come back in a Renaissance period. He's been ruling ever since. Once again. And what did it say? What did it say when this man ruled? These Edomites ruled. Verse 9. It says, and after his death, they all, which is speaking of Alexander, they all, which Alexander was an Edomite, says they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. And one of the evils was gymnos. All right, you got orgies, you got a wrestling naked, so on and so forth. This has all come from Esau. All come from the so-called white man. He still does this shit today. Got the damn porn industry, man. People all bugged out on that shit. Hey, this place is wicked. This place is off. This place is fucking detestable, man. But what? They love to have it so. That's why Lord said horrible is the end of this generation. Horrible. You niggas are going to die horrible, grievous deaths. John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth. And you niggas are murderers. Niggas have murderous spirits. These niggas call themselves demons. That's definitely something heavy in New York. Niggas call themselves demons, man. And we been calling you niggas demons. And then niggas just start calling themselves demons. Because it's the truth. You don't do nothing against the truth but for the truth. You're speaking it. You're calling yourself these things. Demons. We demons. We savages. You know, wait, what else they say, man? Man, these niggas is just gone, man. But that's really what they say. We demons. We savages. Man, this shit crazy. But it's the truth. It says, and they promote these things. They promote murder. Which Cain was the first murderer. His sons murdered people. Made songs about it. Tell you that later on in Genesis, the 4th chapter. See, he went and sung to his wives about going to go kill someone. That's rap. That's rap music today. Same thing that Cain was doing. Cain forefathers, sons were doing. His lineage, his line, is the same thing that you niggas are doing. Killing each other, selling drugs to each other, being shiesty, backdooring each other. Same spirit of Cain. Hating your brother. And then go make a song about the shit. Yeah, I had your girl sucking and fucking and so on and so forth. I was riding down the block, seeing some niggas on the corner, and I up my semioto, you know. Like this is what these niggas promote, and they love this shit. It says, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. Ain't no righteousness in Esau, Edom. It says that the spirit that is in the spirit. Let me read it. Ain't no righteousness in this man. And if you follow him, ain't no righteousness in you. If they don't speak according to the law and to the testimony, there is no light in them. There's no light in these people. They are dark souls, man. And they got a video game called that. This Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So Esau's soul is not upright. It's not righteous. It's not right. Something not right about this guy. This dude is truly the wicked. Only if you can tap into this man's thoughts, see what he's thinking. Only thing that's on Esau's mind is wickedness, non-stop. Only thing that's on the minds of you Israelites is wickedness, non-stop. Y'all of your father the devil. You ain't no seed of Abraham. You niggas are fucking Edomites. It says back in the middle, John 8:44, because there's no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And you people eat up the lies, and you love it. You love what Esau has told you. You love that this man's told you that everything is going to be okay. Society is going to bounce back. You can go do what you want to do. You can have a good time. You can live it up. Hey, just 3 years ago, people were bugging out, losing their mind, because you had an invisible killer floating around. The sea thing. They were bugging out because of that, but now they believe everything he says. And that's all Esau Edom does is lie. Deceive. And that's all he does, and that's all he can do. And you niggas just believe it. And you go for it. Because it hurts, because you're sorrowful. Like you said in that Maccabees. Well, you know what? We have to follow him. We have to do what he says. Or we're not going to be happy. We don't got to do what the fuck he say. We don't do what he say. The prophets don't do what Esau says, man. Of course, we law-abiding citizens, but we don't do what he tell us to do. Oh, go and take the jab. You know? Ultimately, he gonna bring the MOTB. You gotta live it up. You gotta have a good time. You gotta chase the American dream. Some that's not real. Some that's not true. You niggas in a rat race, and you're never gonna be on his level. You're never gonna be comfortable. You're never gonna be okay. This is your hell. This is your suffering. You will never be like Esau, man. It says that he ain't trouble like other men. You will never be on his level. So, hey, Jake is just stuck in their ways, revolted and gone. You know, it's nothing we can do for these Israelites, man, but just watch them be destroyed. It's all you can do for the wicked of our nation. So, hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rechak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. Shalom, wa, ababa, ball.